Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona versus Arsenal. Good. He's in behind. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? And a fine tackle. Space here for Barcelona. Real chance. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, many people have made this fellow. They focus on... Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Messi, determined defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Martin Ødegaard. On to Jesus. There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. Can they make it 3-0? And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Jorginho. Possession one. Rafa. Nicely timed tackle. He's going forward well here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Rafa. And saved by the keeper. And putting paid to the danger. Lionel Messi. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, good work by the keeper. And De Bruyne firing it over. Magnificent defending. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Big chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I have to say, Barcelona have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Lionel Messi. Opportunity it is. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Messi. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Pedri. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So much to like about Pedri as a player, and he's... So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Oh, did well to skip through. Cuts it back. Can he take the chance? And a decent save, full credit. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can someone get on the end of this? Koundé. On to De Bruyne. Oh, he's through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Oh, my goodness, it's so... One-sided, 5-0 in this match. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Oh, that might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Jesus. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And he's in. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Cross fired over. Not all that convincing defensively. De Bruyne. And he's made headway. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
Gabriel Jesus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the attack fizzled out. Rafa. Pedri. And offside it is. Can he find the right pass? Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, did so well to deny him. High pressing and good high pressing. He's going forward well here. Trying his luck. And still danger here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. It's got to be! And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Gabriel Jesus. And a good tackle. And intercepting it. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display? They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It's Barcelona, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this will be interesting. Two of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And Liverpool free kick coming up. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He's in with a chance. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Possession ceded by Liverpool. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. De Bruyne. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Rafa. And Lionel Messi not picked up. Well, no problems defensively. McAllister. Nunez. And a tidy tackle. De Bruyne has support. Oh, the threat is there. And a fine cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Shaping to shoot. Great defending here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. Can he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Will they make it count? A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the strike could not get any better. And it threw the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, the ball is moving again. And Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Beautifully weighted ball. And a fine stop. Well, he took care of it defensively. Alexis McAllister. Darwin Nunez. This is Salah. And a throw-in for Liverpool.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Still possibilities. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Pedri. Counter-attacking, very much an option. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Darwin Nunez. Now Mo Salah. Nunez. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Underway again with the score at 3-1. That is that for the first half here. In the battle. So underway in the second half, I've no doubt about it. Liverpool need to raise their game. goal. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Cuts in from the flank. No way through. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. They favoured a short one here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Nunez. Well, he's won the ball. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Nunez. A very effective challenge put in. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Chance here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Salah. Oh, they have it again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's played into the centre. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Hakimi. This is Salah. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And threading it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Ansu Fati. And he's in. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And efficient defending. Determined defending. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. And a shot from some way out. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. And whipped into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Salah. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Good-looking move. No way through. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
And you can see what it means to them. They really did want to win this trophy. Good see.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, always a joy to be talking to you from Palma. We're here at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with a spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Mallorca versus Barcelona.
Well, the first game of the season is always exciting, but Barcelona, having won the title last season, need to get off to a quick start here because it's so difficult winning back-to-back titles. This should be a very good game.
Dangerous ball. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Calvert-Lewin. Samuel Costa. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now a decent position. Can he play it in? Must be! Couldn't grab hold of it. And Barca's corner.
Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Delivering it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. De Jong. Maybe breathing a chance here. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Messi. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Darder. And he has options available. Oh, he's through here. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Pedri. He's going forward well here. Great opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Calvert-Lewin. It's with Rafa. Pedri. Well, he's got past his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. He's in with a chance. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
High-quality defending. An encouraging move from Barca. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And no more time left in this first half. We're at half-time here at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. So much to like about Pedri as a player, and he's brought his skills to the pitch on this occasion. Wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been...
And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Lionel Messi, and Messi! A good and fair challenge. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Messi, can he finish this? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. And they could really get at the opposition. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lionel Messi. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Messi! Well, it might still work out for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Betis. Able to skip past his man. Well, he was able to make amends. Lewandowski. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Messi waiting to pounce. And he's got to clear his lines. Samuel Costa. It's with Sergi Darder. Oh, he looks threatening. And taken away. He won the ball. And he takes it away. Lato. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Zaibald. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vedat Muriqi. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And easily intercepted. Darder. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Substitution time it is here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just a matter of thumping it away. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rafa. Lewandowski. In with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Is that the final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of that performance?